Do you think you need thousands of dollars to earn great crypto rewards? Then think again. Today I'm revealing 6 Crypto.com hacks to help you maximize your earnings without investing or staking large amounts. In case you don't know, my name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of ways to make money online, and I've also talked about Crypto.com before, but I've heard it countless times, people thinking crypto rewards are only reserved for big spenders. But there are actually simple ways to get meaningful rewards on Crypto.com even if you are starting small. In this video I'll show you exactly how to use these methods and get crypto rewards and earnings without needing to invest or stake large amounts. And trust me, after this you'll understand how powerful crypto rewards can be. So let's dive in. So if you wanna get crypto rewards on Crypto.com, the first thing you need to do is, of course, to create a free account if you don't already have one. I'll leave a link to that below, so then you can go and sign up for that, so you can follow along in this video here. I will also leave my code, so if you use that when signing up, you will both support my channel, which I would definitely appreciate, and you will also get a great potential joining bonus. I try to keep my account level at a place where you will actually get the highest possible joining bonus, so make sure to do that to be able to follow along. But let us now take an inside look and look at the first way to get these crypto rewards. So I'm now inside the Crypto.com app, and the first thing we need to talk about is missions where you can claim free diamonds daily and then get free crypto rewards for that. And to do that, you just go to the menu, and here you can scroll down and you can find the missions and click that. And here you can daily just have a little button. You can see I did it already today, but it resets. So you can do it once per day, and you can see here my current streak. So once a day you can just come in here. All you have to do is just to click there, and then you will get 1 diamond daily. You can see you can gather it up here, and you will also get diamonds just by participating in here. You can see, for example, there are some quick quests. For example, if you buy or sell for $100 worth of crypto there, you will get 10 diamonds there. If you do 500 within 24 hours, you will get 50 diamonds. So just by using the Crypto.com app actively, you will get these diamonds that can then be exchanged in for crypto rewards. You can get the Crypto.com's own cryptocurrency. I have a full video where I actually show live that I redeem these diamonds here, so I'll leave a link in the top corner so you can check that out. But for this video here, let's move on to the next option. The next option here is in the menu in the pay section, and here you can go to the gift cards. And this is something many people actually overlook, but a really great opportunity in my opinion. Because if you, for example, browse the gift cards, then you can see that you are likely going to spend money in some of these shops anyways. The exact gift cards that are available depends on your country. You can choose your country up here, so the gift cards will be relevant for your location. In some locations they have more available than others, but for example, you can see here, if you ever actually go to Starbucks, you can see you can get some cash back. So that means that if you, for example, here pay with Crow, then you get 5% back. If you have a log up of Crow, meaning you've logged it inside the app here, so then you can get 10%. So if you're going to Starbucks anyways, why not get 5 or maybe even 10% back there? The exact conditions and how much you can get, that depends again on how you in general are using Crypto.com. But something that should definitely not be overlooked, because you are likely going to some of these shops anyway, so why not actually get a gift card and get some of it back into your Crypto.com account. So the next hack here is also related to this pay section, but instead of the gift cards, there's something called shops, and this works like cashback also. You can see if you go through the links here, if you buy inside here, follow the link there, you can see that you can actually get a percentage back also for certain things that you can buy. So definitely also something worth checking out. Again, which exact offers are available will vary from time to time, but if you're going to spend money in any of these stores here anyways, why not get some money back through these cashback offers there, which is also often overlooked. And you even also have this option here to buy airtime. So you can see that if you live in a country where you can buy airtime like this, you can actually get up to 5% cashback instantly, and you can even also send crypto to other people and sometimes get some rewards by doing that. So this is a section in general that should not be overlooked, in my opinion. Can actually give some really nice extra rewards for spending money you were going to spend anyways, just doing it through here, and in some cases even also just by sending crypto. The next option here I want to talk about is the Visa card, because you can actually get a Visa card inside Crypto.com and get some really great benefits for it. You can even get one completely free. All of them are actually free. You just need to stake. So this is not something you actually pay to get the next levels here. This is something you stake, so you still have it. It's the Crypto.com's own cryptocurrency that you would need to stake. So if you believe in it, you could also do that and then get one of the higher levels, and then if it increases in value, you will still have that increase there at the time when it actually expires. But you can also get a free Visa card, and you can see even the free option gives you some bonuses. Of course, you get some extra benefits if you get one of the higher levels. You can compare all the benefits here. For example, you can see here that when you have these everyday spending, you can use this Visa card as you would use any Visa card, and you can see you, for example, can get even up to 8% cashback on everything you buy with that Visa card there. And of course, the lower membership level you have, the lower the reward. For the free option, you can see there's actually no reward for this particular one, but you can scroll down, you can see here also some of the benefits with trading rebates, some referral bonuses there. Again here, some bonus on stock transfers, because they are also, as you can see, introducing you the opportunity to buy stocks in here. Banking is coming also, where you can see you can get a cash account here, a global transfer. You can see you can even earn rewards on cash there, depending on your membership level. So that again can give some really great benefits, great rewards by getting one of these cards, and you can get started with one also without staking anything at all, or you can also do it by staking as little as, if you would just do it in US dollars there, you can see the lowest is $500 worth of CRO you would need to log up there to get the next level there. So still not a lot compared to the benefits in my opinion. But let's jump back inside the app and look at the next option. So the next option is where you use the trading option, the buy or the sell button, because when it comes to crypto, it's of course important that you buy and sell at the right time, and that is a great way to earn, right? That's kind of how you make the profits there. So you can just of course keep an eye on the market and do a one-time buy, but something many people overlook how easy it actually is inside Crypto.com here is that you can come here and do what you can see, either a DCA, so recurring buy. So you set it up and you say you buy a fixed amount of whatever crypto you want to inside here, specifically like every week, for example, every other week, every day, a certain amount. And many people say that is one of the best ways to actually make sure you get the best price overall. So that's one way to optimize what you get out of crypto. Another option is, for example, to use this limit order. So you can then say, when this crypto I want to buy reaches a certain price, I want to buy for this much, or when it reaches a certain price, I want to sell. So you don't have to sit and keep an eye on the market. You can actually just set it up here and then forget it, and then you will get the benefits of that. Of course, that requires you to do research into what you think is a good price or what crypto you want to invest in. I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not going to advise about that, but many people overlook this DCA option, how easy it is to set up inside Crypto.com, and also this automatically timing the buys and sells. And it can be a really great way to gradually build crypto positions, for example, with this DCA, without having to necessarily invest huge amounts at a specific time where you don't really know what way the market might go if you are a beginner. So this DCA option definitely want to look into, and then you can again include this other option of buying and selling once you get a little bit more familiar with the market. So the last option I wanted to talk about is to invite other people. If you like the app, if you find out you think it's great, then you can actually also earn by doing that. They have a whole FAQ section here where it explains more about how you can do that inside. You can just go there, you can get an invitation link. As I mentioned in the beginning, also have an invitation link. I will also leave that below, because that actually also can give you some benefits, but you can read all about that inside there. See how you would get it. because you can see here both you and your friend will receive Crow rewards after they sign up and go through these different ones. For example, when they make the first crypto trade there, you can see that's one here, and also a fiat deposit, or if they stake there. So you can see that can be a great way. If it's an app you like, you can invite other people that you think might also be interested, and then both of you can get rewards that way. So as you can see, it can be quite easy to get meaningful benefits and rewards without investing or risking large amounts if you're using Crypto.com. But of course, it is crypto. So if you have crypto, or if you invest in crypto, so then you need to do it with the right expectation. It does involve risks. I am not a financial advisor, so you need to make your own decisions about what cryptos you want to invest and things like this. And if you want to get started with crypto also without actually investing, you can also use some of the free methods that I've talked about here to, for example, earn Bitcoin. I'll also leave a link below to a list I have of some free ways to earn Bitcoin. So that could also be a way if you want to use some of these methods and get some crypto without actually putting in more money yourself. Then you can do that also to help a little bit get some extra money on the side there. Also, if you have used Crypto.com yourself, I would love to hear your experiences in a comment below, or if you're planning to, let me know which of these methods and hacks you think sounds the most interesting. And overall, if the video helped you, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.